Tomorrow we're going to get the loan, and we have to talk to Ricardo's creditors. Do you think we can cover the amounts with what I have in the bank?
Yes, but all you would have left is just enough to pay for Miguel's blackmailing. And if the bank doesn't grant you the loan, you're basically going to go bankrupt.
I have the production of the hacienda as a guarantee.
Diego, I really think you're taking a huge risk.
George, it doesn't matter how much it costs anymore. I just want to be rid of Berenice and her family for good. Have you heard anything from Miguel?
No, we're the ones who have to call him.
Get in touch with him. Tell him that we agreed to give him the money and that we want to know when he's going to give back the boy and how.
Diego, let me handle this the legal way. Don't give in to the blackmail. No matter what, sooner or later, Berenice is going to have to contact us to arrange the divorce. We can come to an agreement in which you can see the baby, where he'll continue being your son. It's the best thing for her, Diego, because otherwise, she wouldn't have rights to any kind of monthly alimony.
Listen, George, haven't you realized that we can't negotiate with them? They are a couple of criminals. How can you think I would leave my son with that pair?
Then we should try to put them in prison.
George, I need to get those people out of my life as soon as possible. And I mean permanently. I'm going to get married to Paloma.
Diego, finish taking care of this before you do something so important. Forgive me for telling you this, but you always do things with so much haste. No. This isn't about Paloma. It's about things you need to resolve.
Having Paloma as my wife and getting my son back is enough for me. It doesn't matter how much it costs, George. Goodbye.
Hello? All right, so I'm here. If this was the surprise you had prepared for me... Well, I love it.
No, this isn't it.
This isn't the surprise?
No.
So what?
I need you to come with me and close your eyes.
What, with my eyes closed?
Yes?
No.
Yes, of course.
No, my love, not with
Hold
my
on.
eyes closed, no.
I'm going to guide you. Nothing's going to happen to you.
No,
Come
forget
on,
about
honey, don't be silly.
As
Mrs.
I was
Inez,
saying.
your son Juan Francisco has just arrived.
Listen, ladies, would you please leave me alone
Yes,
with him? I have to
grandmother.
talk to him. Hello, my son. How are you?
How are you?
Hello,
Hi
Uncle
there.
Juan.
How are you?
How handsome.
Ah, thank
We'll leave you alone so you can talk in peace.
Thank you. I don't know why, but I get the feeling there are problems. And don't tell me this is about Fabian.
Then who else? It's Fabian and Diego. Diego's going to get married to Elena Oliveras. I don't have to tell you what's going to happen when the rest of the family finds out. No. What the rest of the family? I mean your family. When your family finds out. And because I want to avoid having problems, I have already made a decision.
What?
Listen, I'm going to give Fabian what he's been fighting for. I'm going to accept it and let him buy El Cavitellero.
But
Come, Paloma, come.
No, Diego,
Take
please,
it easy,
honey,
relax.
no.
It's this way.
Oh, no!
Come on, look.
I nearly
Come
fell
on.
down because of you.
It's not like
what
I
happened
pushed
on the
you, Paloma.
steps? I'm sure
I
there's
told
another
you to be
step ahead.
careful.
Don't
No,
let me
my
fall.
eyes are wide open. There's no step right
Yeah,
here.
you're
Calm
right.
down, calm down. Just walk. And
No,
I
you
told
didn't
that
say a
the
word.
problem
No,
is you didn't
well, I
hear me.
didn't hear you.
All right, we're here now.
Yeah,
Here.
right, Diego.
Open your eyes slowly. But
Right.
slowly. This was the surprise. Do you like it? I thought that...
Diego. Don't you think we're going too fast? I mean, we still have to resolve the situation with your son and your divorce and,
When are you going to London?
I'm leaving next week.
Then we only have 1 week to get everything ready. Because you are returning from London just to get married to me. That's what you promised me, and the reason why I'm letting you go. And the rest, don't worry about it. Everything's going to be resolved. The ladies are waiting to take all your measurements. Be careful with the engagement ring.
But Fabian would be capable of bankrupting all of us, Mother. We can't do this. No, you can't let him have the company.
We're not going to give it to him completely, Juan Francisco. Talk to him and ask him how he plans to pay for it, how he's going to pay the family, and then how he plans to buy out Bernardo.
We have discussed that issue before, Mother. He wants to get some loans from an American company. He wants to control the whole company. What's going to happen if he fails? Or a single one of his operations backfires?
Listen, calm down, Juan Francisco. Come here and sit down, honey. Let's talk about this. Fabian won't be able to take a single step if he can't give us the entire amount we're going to want for El Capitalero. And he's not going to be able to operate autonomously as long as he has those commitments with the banks. Therefore, in the event that he puts the company in a dangerous situation, we can simply reconsider our decision and once again take control.
No, that's giving him way too much trust, Mother. Fabian's going to slip out of our hands, you know.
Darling, that is precisely what I want. Huh?
Are you talking about setting him up in a trap?
No, honey. I'm talking about business, and business is business. I'm just trying to demonstrate that each person is going to be put where they belong within the family.
Roberto, excuse me, can I talk to you for 5 minutes?
Come in, what's the matter?
All right, what happened? Is something wrong?
It's what I told you regarding Carlos Fontalvo, those problems with Fabian Sanchez Serrano. These are documents from the American Customs Office. It appears that certain shipments aren't very clear. Some papers are missing, but, well, the legal advisor is taking care of this.
Oh, this is amazing. Are you thinking about sanctioning El Capitalero?
No, it's not that easy. There needs to be a thorough investigation in order to be sure that there's some kind of unusual stuff or if it's just a mistake. But how can I help you?
Well, I just wanted to tell you I have everything ready to go to Madrid. But, just like Paloma, I also need a couple of days to resolve a few things. I have to get rid of the apartment, think about what I'm going to take, what's going to stay. You understand me, right?
Mariano, do you realize that you're handling things as though you're about to start another life?
Well, I'm not going to come back from London, Roberto. I hope I'm going to find what I've been looking for all this time. And if I don't find it there, well, it would be pointless for me to come back to Mexico.
Después de este tiempo juntos no puedo volver atrás. Tú me hablaste, me tocaste y te volviste mi ilusión. Quiero que seas dueña de mi corazón. Entra en mi vida, yo te lo ruego. Te comencé por extrañar, pero empecé a desear. Entra en mi vida.
Gamsel, yaay borom.
When you are mine.
What? What do you mean Diego's going to marry the collector?
Please tell me this is just a bad joke, all right? Diego can't do something so stupid.
No, he certainly can't. Even if Berenice left him legally, she's still his wife. There has to be a divorce before he does this.
Well, you know that I can imagine Diego is already seeing to all of that. What's important is that in a very, very short time, Elena Olivares is going to become the newest member of our